Next to the Ranger.
Oh, I see it there. Sweet. Oh, nice.
Oh, dude.
Dude, oh my God.
Yeah, you're so losing. Sorry, man.
It's mint. It's mint.
It's mint. You're totally destroyed. I'm totally owning his ass.
It's a Predator right there. A wad of paper for a quad.
Mike, what are we doing?
Picking up a Predator, dude.
Yeah. Predator. Oh my God, dude.
We're headed to Delaware right now. We got a Predator. I mean, we basically already got it. We saw pictures of this thing. Wait till you guys see it. It's definitely my kind of deal.
Oh, dude, it's legit.
Yeah, which I really wasn't trying to do this because we're trying to get our Quad Wars. The Quad Wars 2 we went up. We're going to be filming it in like 3 weeks. And it's
gonna be tight.
Yeah, wait till you guys see this thing.
So, dude, question. Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know, dude. I've never ridden a Predator, so I've never ridden a Predator, but I've had like a million Raptor 660s. I always liked Raptor 660s.
I'll tell you, a bunch of these guys already messaged me and said the Predator's gonna win. They said they've ridden Predators, compared them to Raptors, and Predators always win. I don't know. They're both 5-valve. Or no, the Predator's 4-valve, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure.
We're gonna find out today because I think the head's off.
Yeah. Well, I think more than the head's off of it. Yeah. My first memory of a Predator 500, I think it was Monster Garage years ago on Discovery Channel. Jesse James was on there building stuff for the channel. He took a Predator 500 for a rip down the road, and all I remember is watching him do wheelies up and down the road, dude. Like when it first came out, Polaris was like, "Here, have a brand new 500 for free."
Sales.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sales through the roof. Jesse James on a Predator. Raptor, I've owned a couple of them. I remember my first one, but outside of that, no iconic experiences with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll tell you, the Raptor was always my favorite because I just always thought it looked badass. And as a kid, when I couldn't afford to have one, I just always wanted one. I go to the dealership, I'd sit on them and stuff. It's just my favorite looking quad. Thought it was badass. When I finally got one, I really enjoyed riding them. And the Predator, I actually lied. I did get to ride a Predator. I went to look to buy one, and it was $1,000. Well, I offered $1,000. I didn't end up buying it because I didn't take the 1,000. I think he wanted 2 G's for it.
Oh.
This is back in like 08, all right?
Oh yeah, so that's still a good deal.
But it was kind of clapped out, and I remember looking at it, and I took it up and down the street, and it just sucked, dude. It was
oh no.
But it was clapped out.
Yeah.
The bars were almost straight, like drag bars that were just in the risers. So you were like,
oh my
dude,
God.
Your knuckles were like rubbing against the front fenders, dude. It was terrible. And I remember I offered him $1,000, and he was about to take it, and his dad came out. There were these Indian guys, and he's like,
oh my God.
Like, what are you setting there? Setting the four-wheeler?
Oh no.
Like a huge act, dude. Like they definitely, he sent his pop out. He's like, what are you selling it for? The kid goes, $1,000. And he goes, cheap. No. Cheap.
It was a setup.
That was it. He's like, oh, I'm not going to take $1,000. So that's all my Predator experience.
So you didn't buy it then, right?
It, no.
Oh no. So you've never.
I went up and down the street. So that's why I said basically I've never ridden a Predator. The next series with the Predator and Raptor is going to be on John's channel, and then the next one after that's going to be on my channel. We're going to be going back and forth like that.
An hour and a half, and we should be there. We'll check this bridge out. That's the. Oh wow! Look at the sky view.
Dude, that camera is crazy.
Oh my God! It looks way better on the phone than it does in person. That is.
Isn't that funny, dude? Like it's more impressive than the screen.
Wow! This is an amazing shot. I had the Predator, yes.
Wouldn't it be cool if Polaris made a Predator and another company made the Alien, like the Yamaha Alien?
Dude!
Alien versus Predator.
I've got everything out in the driveway for you. Do you want to reply?
No. He's like...
Okay then.
He's like, I got everything out in the driveway. Come in the house with the binoculars. Leave the money under a rock.
Oh, man.
Can you imagine?
Next to the Ranger.
Oh, I see it there. Sweet. Oh, nice.
Oh, dude.
Dude, oh my God.
Yeah, you're so losing. Sorry, man.
It's mint. It's mint.
It's mint. You're totally destroyed. I'm totally owning his ass. I just want to double check. Are you okay with us filming?
Mike.
This is going to be the perfect project, though. We take things like this and turn them into awesome machines.
I'm going to try to get this running in a week. A week? The big thing is going to be parts, if I can get the parts.
As far as I know, everything is here. It's really not that bad.
No, I like it.
It's just dirty. Yeah. I bought a used one off the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She needed a crank.
It's good.
What did he do? Run it without oil?
I have no idea. And here's the tool to split the case across.
Oh, nice. You got the tools and all?
This is the tool to take the flywheel off. It's not pressed on there now. I just stuck it on there and started. Flush set of rings. That's a gasket set.
Oh,
I forgot that I had bought that.
I just bought one last night.
That's all right. I totally forgot.
You can always have extra gaskets.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah.
Awesome, man. I like it. It actually looks pretty cool, man. I can see the vision already.
Yeah. It's because you don't have to work on it, John.
All right, I'll help. Trying to multitask here. Here you go, sir. Delivery for Michael Sabo. Do you need a hand? You want me to put this down? Looks different with the swing arm bolt in. Holy moly.
Not so bad anymore.
There we go. Whew, that was a lot of work. That's what you get for eating that sandwich on me earlier.
This will be the first Predator I've ever...
Yeah, it was my first experience with the Predator too. I saw it on the side of the road on my way to school one day, and I was like, "Wow, that's pretty sweet." I had a Z400 at the time.
Nice.
And thought this was a nice upgrade. It was for a few years.
Would you say it was a lot faster than a Z?
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah.
See that look? Give me that look again. Yeah, give me that. There it is. Woo! Wow, that's tight. He's like, just in case the tailgate pops open.
Yeah, exactly. The last thing I need is that.
Yep, I agree.
We had a quad almost fall off the trailer one time in traffic going about 80 miles an hour. Not traffic, but like moving traffic. And I just happened to look at the side mirror at the right time, and you could see it. It was mounted sideways on the trailer, and you could see it just going like this. Thank God we were going straight.
Dude, how about the scooter? Remember the scooter?
I might have pictures of that.
Yes.
We had a scooter hanging off the back, probably for about 20 minutes. We didn't even know.
I can't believe it was hanging on like that.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah. You guys can get to watch it come back to life.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be back to life.
Yeah.
After seeing it sitting there for
Yeah.
Again, thank you for your time and patience, man. Seriously.
Appreciate it, man. Tugging on the handle over there.
Yeah. Yo, man. First thoughts.
Dude, honestly, I don't think it's that bad.
No, and I do the whole bottom end, most of it's together. It's not like they lost all the bolts for the case halves and stuff like that.
Definitely blown though.
Yeah, I do
it
too.
Looks like hell because it's all apart and it was flopping around the back. It looked like it didn't even have a back shock.
Yeah, yeah.
Grab bar definitely.
I was gonna say, did you see the custom grab bar, dude? It looks like
bring it back to regular.
what's that
headlights.
80 Death Max, or what's that one with the
Max.
Mad Max? That's it. It's fucking Mad Max,
this is
bro.
Definitely the Mad Max special.
Yeah,
with them
dude.
tires on there and stuff. Look at this, dude. ETA 835.
Oh my God, perfect.
Yep.
Well, we got a food stop yet. Don't forget.
I already ate. Bro.
It's just, you're gonna eat that steering wheel in a second.
Oh man, why do I always have to get basket cases, man? So we got the bottom end over here, the top end. It's nice that it's at least like together. You know, all the bolts are just kind of in place. You can actually pick that up as a unit. So I can sort of see how everything disassembles. That's the only thing when you get basket cases, man. If it's already apart, you don't even know how the damn thing goes back together. I've never touched a Predator in my entire life. I've never even ridden one, like besides the one little test ride. So I have no experience with Predators whatsoever. It'll be fun to figure it out. So we'll just look over this thing, dude. It ain't horrible. It's really not, you know. I think it just looked so bad, especially in the driveway, because the swing arm bolt wasn't through. Plastics are actually, these are probably pretty good, man. They're actually white, believe it or not. I thought it was, you know, the traditional, you usually see gray Predators, but this one's white. It's an 07, which is, I believe that's the last year for the Predator 500. Tires are actually okay. The back are super beefy. These are those bear claws. More than likely going to switch those out with something else just because those are super heavy tires. Awesome for mud, I'm sure. I don't know that I've ever actually run bear trackers, but I'm sure those things are beast in the mud. But I could just imagine trying to slide this thing is not very easy. And I guarantee you're losing some horsepower with those things. Those are big, heavy tires. Front tires, I'm probably gonna end up tossing. You can see the wear pattern on these things. The toe out on this thing is crazy. I guess he was driving it that way, and that's probably why these tires are worn that way. So I think what I'll do is switch those tires out. It's got some aftermarket LEDs. Looks like he's got them mounted to the radiator somehow. Oh man, hose clamp. Yeah, I'll probably remove those, make sure these things work, hopefully. This is gonna have to go. Dude, like what is this? I'm trying to figure this grab bar situation out here. I mean, it's bent up real bad. I think this is the OEM grab bar, which is kind of janky to begin with. Oh my God, dude. And then somebody welded on these bars. I don't know if they were trying to make like a 6-pack rack kind of deal or if this was for like standing on for wheelies. That is going though, dude. There's no way that that's gonna remain on this bike. This ugly throttle, man. Polaris has some ugly stuff. Plastic. I remember sitting on these things in the dealership. Plastic, oh, dude, what? Wow. It won't even move, dude. This thing has been sitting for 3 years. Wow. I imagine the brakes need to be serviced, flushed. It's got a choke up here. This is kind of like chintz. Oh man. At least it has a key, right? But you know what's crazy is I think the bars are actually straight. I believe these are the OEM bars too. That's a rarity, dude. I feel like every quad I ever buy has at least tweaked bars. Looks like the brakes are actually okay. That rust will come right off. I'll have to check the carrier. Hopefully the axle's not bent. I'll have to check the battery, see if that works. These I'm gonna take care of, man. I don't know why Polaris put these stupid reflectors. I think that makes these look like Chinese ATVs. I did not. The seat's actually, the seat cover. Oh, he's got a toolkit under there. All right. I don't know what this is. Wow. Definitely, it looks like some kind of animal was in there. I see like little things that look like something was chewed on, like nibbled up in there. Oh yeah. Alrighty, I guess this is actually a piece of the filter. Oh man, I think that's rat turds. And here's the motor. So this guy, I may have this story slightly mixed up, but essentially he bought, well, this was his quad. I think he said he was the second owner, and he sold it. He made the mistake of selling it to the guy and not getting payment first. And the guy blew it up like immediately. Look at this. Crank is totally shot. So he blew it up and then he never paid him. So he just went back, and the guy had already started to break the quad down but never fixed anything. So the guy that I bought it from, he went and just took the quad back because he never paid him. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. There's a little bit of rust inside and stuff. Obviously, it wasn't stored the best, but I guarantee all that stuff is probably, I'm not gonna guarantee it, but I have a feeling everything's fine. I'll pull everything apart, put it in the parts washer, and anything that needs to be replaced will be replaced. The head, I'm not gonna pull that apart right just yet. I believe this is an external oil tank. Got the OEM muffler, which is actually in pretty good shape. It's not really rusty. And then a really rusty DG muffler, which, oh, what? Come on, man. The tip is wasted on this thing. Oh, dude, that is old school. DG, bro. The tip's toast. Look at that. Wow, this is really, this must have been sitting outside. Got some side panels. This is clutch right here. Got the service manual 03 to 07. Looks like a K&N filter. Brake pads. What else we got? Oh, here's the CO. Sweet. I think this is the original owner's manual. More body panels. Looks like the engine covers, some bolts and stuff. We got our header. Not too bad. Hopefully everything is in here. That's gonna be the big thing. The clutch pack, I'll pull the pressure plate off, take a look at the plate. All that's gotta be clean anyway. All this stuff has to come apart. I'm gonna inspect that. We'll see if we need a new clutch. And then I did get some goodies over here. This is actually the best one right here. So this is, I don't think this is a new crank. I think this is a used crank that he bought, but it's good. It's a nice tight crank. The rust ain't gonna hurt anything. I'll lube that up, make sure the bearing and everything is good. So we have a crank to replace. Came with some tools, a case splitting tool. We've got the flywheel tool. I love getting stuff like this, kind of build up my tools, specialized tools, you know. I think there's a ring set. I doubt I'll use that because I'm gonna get a new piston, high flow oil filter, a new spark plug, just some basic stuff. Okay guys, so we are on our way to Series 2 of Quad Wars. We've got the Predator, we've got the Raptor. I don't know if you guys saw John's video on his Raptor 660. If you haven't, I would definitely go check it out. His, I think he may actually be in worse shape than I am. I don't really know, but we definitely have our work cut out for ourselves. You guys gotta let us know in the comment section below what you think of these quads, if we got a good deal. I think John's came out to around $600. It was dealt through trading, but it came out to about 600 bucks. 500 bucks for the Predator. I mean, personally, I don't think you could go wrong with this deal. I didn't even have to negotiate, which is awesome. It's at 500 bucks. How the hell can you lose with that, dude? You could part this thing out easy and make your money back. It's titled. I really don't think it's that bad. It's just got a bad crank. It looks bad when it's all apart. This is a great deal, man. But you guys let me know in the comment section down below what you think. So make sure to stay tuned, guys. In the next video, I'm gonna go in a little bit more in depth, take the plastics and stuff off of this thing, and I'm just gonna have a closer look at this thing myself. We'll see exactly what we need to order to get this thing running, and I'm gonna try to get this thing going in a week and a half, man. As long as I can get all the parts and stuff in time, I think I can do it. I think I have everything to do the motor, at least the bottom end as it sits now. I'll just be waiting on the piston, then I can do the top end. And then I just really got to get it in there, but I'm sure I'm going to find numerous things that need to be replaced and stuff like, dude, that exhaust. I cannot put that exhaust on in that condition. So I'm either going to have to find an exhaust, restore that thing. I don't know, but there's going to be some snags along the way, I'm sure. Definitely have to get a grab bar, no doubt. Remember to hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment below. That helps out huge in the algorithm. And also remember to check out John on his channel, Stupid Fast John. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.